Okay. Now, welcome to Vanilla's number 1. This is the first episode of what may be the best series. I know you guys expected my showcase, but today, we are going to be looking over some of the finest news known to man now that Carbon Yuck has left the tree, only to me. Well, without further ado, let's begin. Regarding other news such as Carbon's, small piddly little series, World of Forge 2, the new storyline now goes as a little time skip into Carbon's massacring rage as he struggles to not fight against Dracula, but also himself. Can he overcome it? Probably not. He's a hormonal menstruating little boy with no sexual desire, strive and drive within his veins. And finally, what say, what is it called? What I have here written, no. In other news, there's been a lot of speculation and questions about Dragon Ball since the upcoming reveal of Dragon Ball Fighter's new character. Yeah! You're supposed to be dead. Homie stock? Road roller. No! Kept you waiting, huh? Hey guys, what's up? This is Carbon Yuck, and today welcome back to our Minecraft mod showcase, and today we're gonna be doing the HUAJI mod. Yeah, I don't know either, but it's a very special mod that has very special things with a very person behind the mic with very special needs. Without further ado, let's begin. So, as you can already see from the beautiful UI, which is this, I want to go straight into this because I know a lot of people love the JoJos now because JoJo is now mainstream. Or at least it's on the brink. And not that that's a problem at all. I mean, listen, I believe that anything with more attention towards any type of literature or type of anything that starts to increase and develop its fan base is always great. Sometimes. What I want to say is, yes, I know I've been gone for a very long time. I've been just really, haven't been really going through anything, haven't been doing nothing. Well, that's just it. I've been doing nothing. And now I'm done doing nothing. So now today we're going to do something, which of course is the HUAJI mod. So, I know a lot of you guys, like I said, like JoJo, and anyone will love or want more JoJo stuff, especially in the world's best game known as Minecraft. Because what is a JoJo fan? Shit. Because what's better than JoJo in Minecraft than a JoJo fan in Italy with some fine ass?
Did someone say fine ass?
Damn it, what do you want?
Surely there's something better, though.
Oh, well, the other one would be Mitch wanting to clap Uncle Ben's cheeks.
Why would you want to do that? It's awful.
Anyways, let's get on to the HUAJI mod. Now, the HUAJI mod is something that's not based off just JoJo, even though JoJo is everything now. But it's actually based off a bunch of other different references from other different shows, or animes, or manga, or whatever you like to prefer, comic books or anything of such, or however you title it as. But I even finally built this special place that actually had no purpose up until now, being the HUAJI mod area, or the HUAJI mod district. And this pretty much adds in a bunch of crazy different types of machinery and different types of stuff. And I know you guys won't want to play with that, so we're going to get right into the stand stuff first. So, in order to get a stand, now usually I know a lot of people are more familiar with the JoJo mod, which has the arrows where you poke yourself in the butt, and then you get yourself stand. Pretty much how the series goes in them all. But in this one, what you need to do is you need to find discs. And these discs, let me actually see if I can pull one up to show you what they look like. These discs are usually empty, and they usually are random and such. Or maybe they'll even show up as this, because mainly, the only reason why I'm saying maybe in this case is because the discs themselves are not in the mod where you can just pull them out of creative. The empty discs, or I guess the random disc, or the mystery disc, or this shit is usually in desert temples and in cities. So Also, in case you can't tell, I'm trying to break into like the new year and stuff by trying to get back into commentary. So if I start, you already know what I'm all about. Let's do this. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need to do is, one, I recommend this mod, which has nothing to do with HUAJI at all whatsoever. However, if you want to get all the information out of this mod, there's a mod called Patchouli, which I don't even know I'm saying that right. This mod literally is probably the best thing ever. This mod, what it simply does, it adds in a book that allows you to look up everything about the mod. So any mod that's compatible with Patchouli or Patchola or whatever, it usually has a mod guidebook already in. So if you don't know anything about the mod, this book is pretty much the mod showcase. It's wrapped up in like, you know, maybe 5 minutes with your download speed max. But anyways, if you don't want to download that, allow me to show you what this mod can do. Now, okay, good. So once you finally find a disc in an end city or a desert temple, which we could have done really, but you know, that would take a while. But so once you find yourself a disc, you're only gonna get at least 2 different types of disc, which is of course Star Platinum disc and the World disc, or in this case, disc to the World and disc to the Star Platinum. And there's only 2 right now because mainly there's not that many features for the stands. But I dare say that this mod actually, okay, I already know this is gonna cause some ill will, but I don't mean any ill will to the other JoJo mod because 1, me and KD are really chill and cool. 2, it kind of does rival it because, you know, they both look great, and especially this one. So I give props to both of them, but this one kind of rivals it for me. I may have repeated there, but it's okay. But no, this mod definitely does rival the other JoJo mod, mainly because it looks more JoJo-ish than the other one, mainly because I guess how the punching or the barrages look. But anyways, so right now I start Platinum, and I believe the hotkeys, which are by default, are G, H, and J. So if I press G, I summon Start Platinum, and look at him. He looks Minecraft as fuck. First off, he looks actually really. He kind of looks kind of derpy. You know, he kind of looks like, you know, a bit cross-eyed here and there, probably on the weird spectrum. Maybe maybe it's because it's just me. But the cool thing about this is you can actually see the barrages even in first person too, so you don't have to go in third person whenever you want to see. But look at it. It doesn't break blocks from what I've seen so far, and even especially when I'm in like creative or in survival especially, it doesn't break blocks, and apparently it's supposed to. Now, the cool thing about this is, or at least the similar thing about it, which is the same as a JoJo mod, but the cool thing is that you can't just, hold barrage and, pray to God that everything goes well. Also, yes, there are sound effects, which, by the way, is awesome. And they only play whenever you hit something. So actually, where's Vanilla? Are you fucking kidding me? So anyways, once you're going to be test subject. Yes. No. Yes, no. You're here now. I brought you back. No. I can bring you back again. All right, ready?
No.
We don't need Dragon Balls, but look. Anyways, so once you activate your stand,
give me the Dragon Balls at least to revive.
The sound effects will go off and such, and it looks great. Like I said, it looks great, and Star Platinum will just go up. But once you hit something, once you hit a mob, you'll have little obsidian breakage effects and such. Of course, it was supposed to play the sound effects there, but I don't know why I didn't. Let's try this again. Why use sheep when you can use vanilla? Hey!
I'm back!
I'm dead! Oh! And look, he just beats him to the ground. Here, let me show you that one more time. Ready? And
Alright,
go.
can we at least...
Oh, it didn't do that time. Hold on, maybe if I'm trying to get, like, the thing working where it usually, spews out the sound effects as soon as it hits something. So watch.
Before you start beating me.
Maybe I should wait for it to, actually... Hold on. Alright, here we go. Ready? Hey. Don't run. You're not going anywhere. There's nothing there. Now, the cool thing about them is there's actually a quote-unquote Requiem. Or at least, in this case, since if you want to be really accurate, a sort of like a level up for the stand. So, of course, there are 2 different types of stages for the stands. Right now, we're at stage 0. But before I get into that, I want to show you guys the world. Because the world, obviously, the one thing that this mod so far has a leg up on the original, or not the original, on the OG JoJo mod that we have today is, of course, stand switching, but also time stop. And in order to switch your stand, you're going to need a Fate Tarot, or at least it's a tarot card. And pretty much in order to make a tarot card, all you're going to need is 4 Lapis Lazuli blocks, and 4 Obsidian, and 1 Fake Ether, which, of course, is made with Redstone Druce. Everyone knows that. And a HUAJI star. Everyone also knows that too. And what are you, uncultured? It says empty. Oh, I think you have to press like shift right click. And then right click to summon back. Oh, okay, so there you go. So yeah, I was like right clicking before. But anyways, if you want to retract or, take your stand into the card itself and switch to another stand, what you can simply do is hold shift and right click. And so now Star Platinum is stored. So yeah. Now my theory about it being Pokemon from back then ain't so far-fetched now, is it? Jojo elitist. Anyways, so now let's get on to the world, which of course everyone loves the world. And it's simply probably one of the best stands because simply it can just stop time. Yeah, everyone loves that. And of course, one of the best cries ever. Oh yeah, also, he looks, I know, he doesn't look as cool as the original, but, I mean, he's got a model, look at the heart. And, oh yeah, he also has that too, which is, it's beautiful. He also has a crotch piece. I want to point attention to that the fact that this 3D model itself has hearts all over it. I'm wearing myself out right now, which is why I have effects of hunger, slowness, and stand power as a, ooh, that actually looks cool. But yeah, but this is the world in all its glory, and of course, he can stop time, which of course, if I press H, or no, I think it's J. Or it's just not. Oh no, I got it right. All right, so here we go. So once you summon him out, stop time! He can't stop time yet. So yeah, Star Platinum and the world are very similar stands. So in order for them to actually stop time, you're gonna need to die. In order to stop time, what you're gonna need to get is of course a singularity. Now in order to get a singularity, it's gonna be very difficult because you're gonna have to go through many steps on the universe of HUAJI, which by the way, there's lore to this, which my god, I don't even know where to begin. Let me just show you guys real quick. 100,014,514 billion years ago. That was probably wrong. By the way, I want to show you guys this real quick because I know a lot of people are like wondering where's Lily. I mean, at least I did for a while. Lily has her own little playpen now, which I made and took a lot of time for. Vanilla wanted his own, but I ain't giving him what he wants. Anyways, so I mean, I give him his own room for God's sake. I can't go back into the hole. But so now that you're out here and such, what you can simply do is now stop time. So, allow me to show you the power of the world again, because honestly, this is actually really cool. It actually has a little cool, you know, default Minecraft effect, but it's nice. Every JoJo's wet dream other than being in Italy is about to be made. All right, come at me, dumb fuck. All you, the world. Look at that. And it actually stops for time for 10 seconds. And of course, there is energy to it and such, so that way you can't spam. Oh shit! Everyone's being haywire. Ow, I'm getting shot. Maybe I could punch them back. Pretty cool. Oh! Oh, it actually punches them back. Oh! Go ahead, do it again. Do it, stupid. You're gonna get the arrows flying at your face. Oh yeah, but of course, if you keep the barrage going, you'll get hunger. And of course, you'll get slowness. So, make sure to always stop time the world! Love it. Love it. And of course, when you stop time, you can go ham on these fools. You come to shoot me as I'm eating and beating my meat. You come to shoot me now. The world! Oh yeah. It also has a chance to spawn in the roller, or as I like to call it, high roller, bitch. Oh. I want that back. Let's do this again. Only this time. With grace. What? Wait, nope. I don't have enough skill points. Hey, the world. Alright, watch this. Roller. And so now, any minute now. Whee! Can I stop time again? Let me just stop time again. Because I need to do it again. Can you guys, like, stop shooting each other? I need to clean this place up. Now, one of the things I actually forgot to show you guys, of course, is, of course, the knives, which is a very vital and key part of when it comes to being Dio, or at least using the world. And what you need to simply do is stop time. So now, the knives you throw are frozen in place, just like the good. Oh, okay, well, just like that, everyone died. Only bad part is you can't actually get the knives back, apparently, since they kind of just float. Maybe if I stop time again. Nope, they just disappear. Never mind. But yeah, you can't get them back. You can only use them once. I don't actually, let me see. Does it actually just use one and then it's done? Oh no, there's multiple. So you can just keep using this item until the durability runs out. Okay, cool. Alright. So, now let's move on to the upgraded version, which of course is the shiny stack. knife. Now this simply just sets things on fire. But it's actually really amazing. Because mainly, not only can I stop time, I can also throw this shit at you guys, and you guys won't even know that I was even here. Goodbye. How the hell did I miss? Good riddance. Actually, wait. I'm tired of playing with you! Where are you? Where are you? He's downstairs. But anyways, so in order to get yourself the multi-stack knives and the shiny stack knives, you're gonna need 1 neutron star fragment, 1 hope flower, and 1 HUAJI ingot, and you will get yourself the multi-stack knife. But of course, if you want to get the burning and blazing shiny stack knife, you're gonna need 4 4 baking glutens. I'm just gonna call them 4 baked glutens, right? 2 magma blocks, 2 diamonds, and 1 1 multi-stack knife in the middle, and you get yourself the shiny stack knife. So the cool thing about the road roller, or the fucking, what is this shit called again? Fuck, I already forgot. I have nothing else to say other than looking at it and calling it the road roller. I am so in depth with JoJo. Fuck. I know what this is called. Damn it. I'm pretty sure it's called a steamroller. What the fuck? How do I not remember what this shit is called? It is a steamroller. It is I am right! The steamroller, for all you... fuck. I can't see shit. The steamroller, for all you fuck... What you can do with it is when you stop time... Wait, where are they? The steamroller, if you stop time, and throw it... The thing you can do with it is you actually can start beating on it with the world. Yes, I said that. Let's do this. Oh, no. And it actually will explode eventually. But it doesn't do as much damage as it would. But it did enough. Now stop time again. Oh, wait. Can I? Now I can. Now, the same thing goes for Star Platinum as well, though. Wait. Give me the card. So let me store the world for now. And now, let's go on to Star Platinum. Which Star Platinum has time stop. Only difference is it's actually much shorter than the world, obviously, which I think it's by maybe 5 or 2 to 5 seconds, at least for the mod itself. So for now, let's see if this fucking works. Oh, it doesn't even cost that much too. It's 10,000 less than the world stop time, which is actually pretty good. Let's do this. Oh, there is a difference. Okay, so I got that confused with the world. So Star Platinum's, I think, time stop. Whenever time resumes, the damage is then dealt. But the world, you just die. So let's do this again because that was cool. I kidnapped Nemesis before the release of Resident Evil 3. So hey Nemesis, hey, over here. I need you to die. He doesn't really attack. Oh wait, start time. He also doesn't take the I forgot he doesn't really take damage. But yeah, yeah, by the way, Nemesis is here. I don't know why I took him, but I can oh yeah, you can also punch through glass and blocks technically because the range is goddamn far. Now that we got the stand stuff out of the way, let's finally go into the other HUAJI stuff that you need to go through, which of course the Dio bread, which honestly this one is the one that I've had the most problem with, mainly because it crashes my game. But also, it's probably the one that will most likely be fun for everyone because it gives you the world's abilities without having the world. So what you're going to need is 3 clocks, ether circumflex board, yeah, 1 bread, you know, just 1, not the amount that you've eaten in your lifetime, and of course 4 different HUAJI ingots. And finally, once you get that, you get yourself Dio bread. Now, Dio bread is very fucking difficult to use, mainly because it crashes the game, like I said. And the bread is basically in short supply. However, some people reported that the bread had been added with a large number of additives on the grounds that it would not decompose or break if it was soaked in water for several weeks. Using the bread that they even said from time to time, or or eat the bread. And my game crashed. So now I have the Dio bread, which actually goes into effect once your game crashes. And so now I have infinite night. Oh, nope. It's all gone. But apparently, it's supposed to allow me to stop time, which it doesn't because I don't know what it's supposed to do after this. But once I eat the Dio bread, apparently I was supposed to be able to stop time and, you know, muda people. But because my game crashed, I'll never know. But yeah, so the Dio bread right now currently is kind of buggy, which I'm hoping they fix that later on in the future. Hopefully. But yeah. Now let's move on to the stars portion of Now let's move on to the stars portion of this, which of course we got a lot of different types of stars regarding the HUAJI universe. Of course, the HUAJI universe we've said is massive. So we got, of course, the HUAJI star, which is crafted by simply getting 4 HUAJIs and 1 nether star. The nether star itself is, you know, is easy enough. But the HUAJIs, oh, that's a different fucking story. Let me talk about that. In order to get yourself a HUAJI, first off, you're gonna need to find a HUAJI fragment, which simply is found throughout your world. And once you smelt it down, you get yourself one HUAJI. It's literally just a smiley face and stuff. Apparently, it's like, hold on, let me actually go back real quick. For those who don't know anything about the meaning of HUAJI, apparently HUAJI in Chinese means comical or funny. I know I should have stated that in the beginning of this mod, so that way people would know what the fuck, you know, HUAJI meant. But there you go. It means comical and funny. That's not me. But yeah, next thing. All right, next thing we got here, which of course is the multiple. Whoa, hold up. The multiple superposition state HUAJI star. Holy crap! All right. So what this simply does, actually, you can actually stack different, not different, but stars onto this star, and it will simply have a stack of massive amounts of HUAJI star energy. Next thing we got here, which of course is the airspace star, and this is simply found from the airspace star block, which simply, you know, it's airspace. But also found if you also craft it with HUAJI star in the middle, and of course HUAJI star blocks, which you're probably wondering, Carbon, how does I get myself a HUAJI star block? Well, as you recall, all you need to get is a nether star in HUAJI, as we recall with getting the normal HUAJI star. But if you are a smart man of science, you will know that in order to get the airspace star, you will need 1 HUAJI star and a lot of fucking HUAJI star blocks. And to make yourself HUAJI star blocks, you're gonna need a lot more HUAJI stars. HUAJI stars pretty much runs this whole goddamn mod. And in order to actually get the stands and stuff, I think you're going to need a lot of HUAJI stuff in order to actually make this work. But we're not even close to even getting through with half the stuff of this mod anyway. So, next thing we got here is the Infinite Universe HUAJI star. Now, this actually has a history, which I'm going to have to pull up the fucking Bible for this shit. Hold up. The infinite power of the stars is concentrated here. And the great power that springs... Okay, it's a really powerful star. Alright, but anyways, the point is, the Infinite Universe star, you're going to need this for, I believe, almost... Yeah. You're going to need it for the arrow. And the arrow, surprisingly, does not work with the stands, or at least I haven't tested out yet, but the arrow has a purpose, and we're going to go over that real quick. What the hell was that? Next thing we got here is, of course, the HUAJI fragment, which helps you get your HUAJI. It's a smiley face. You can also make HUAJI TNT, but I don't recommend you break it. It has a tendency to spawn TNT. But anyways, so yeah, there's that. And finally, of course, the book, and my favorite, the Roller. Or it's called the Steamroller! Die! I wonder if I can kill fucking Nemesis with this. Dio's got nothing on Nemesis. Alright, anyways, so, next thing you guys are going to want to need to make is, of course, the different type of appliances that this mod has to offer. Right now, I'm being very disorganized, as you know me. But, there's 2 different types. Or actually, I think there's 3 or 4, but I'm going to go on a limb here and say 3. We got the HUAJI blender, which of course allows you to make HUAJI. It converts stuff into star energy, hence the name blender. But of course, the next thing we got here, which is my favorite thing of all, which actually looks kind of cool, is the HUAJI poly furnace. And now this simply, oh boy, this one. Let me get the book Bible out for this fucking shit. Pretty much what it does, it simply just does polymerizations. If you don't know what that means, if you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh, it fuses shit in order to make different types of star energy, and it's loud as hell as well. But you can pretty much use it to make infinite star energy, or even something even grander. Almost even creating the Dio bread even. It's that powerful. I mean, its real purpose is mainly just for simply infinite star energy, but it looks cool when you activate it. Where the fuck is this idiot? Move. Oh, God damn it. I could. You know, I am. what do we have here? Say goodnight, motherfucker. Now, you're probably wondering, Carbon, I don't even know how to make all this stuff, and half of this stuff is very confusing. How does I do it without the patchouli? Well, allow me to show you. As you can see, I already filled up the... Oh, jeez, that's loud. As you can see, I already finally filled up the furnace with a few bits of HUAJI energy here and there, which I'm going to do again. But, in order to get the blender working, I think we need to actually put HUAJI energy into this as well. And the problem is that the HUAJI blender is fucking difficult to understand. Wait, no it's not. Ah, there it is. So what this simply does, it actually just turns stars into actual HUAJI, or not HUAJI, but HUAJI fragments, HUAJI everything. You'll see that it becomes a neutron star fragment. Did I say HUAJI star fragment? I'm dumb. But the HUAJI star fragments is not the importance here. Now that we have the neutron star fragment, we're going to need to know how to make, of course, a hope flower and, of course, HUAJI ingots. In order to get the hope flower, you're going to need to, of course, get 1 diamond, hope elements. And in order to get a hope element, you use the blender by putting a shulker... oh, god damn. What the hell was it called? Not shulker. Why? I'm so out of it. So what you simply do is you get yourself a chorus flower and then shove it into the damn machine. And you get yourself hope element. And this element will allow you to create a hope flower, which of course is 1 diamond in the middle, and surround it with hope element energy. Now finally, in order to get baked gluten, which is simply made by getting raw gluten, by shoving it in a furnace and getting baked gluten. In order to get raw gluten, all you need is 4 wheat and 1 flash dough, which is made from HUAJI energy, of course. And you get yourself raw gluten. But you're probably thinking, Carbon, how the hell... I got the answer, shut up. You get yourself flash dough by simply getting it from a hay bale, or blending it to be exactly right. A hay bale. Hey, look! You can tell it's working. It's got a face going and everything. Now, on to polymerizationing stuff. But we have a bunch more things before we go into that, actually. So, in order to make yourself fake ether, in order to get the arrow, which we're going to talk about all the materials real quick, because I know damn well we're going to need all this stuff in order to talk about the more cool shit chest. To get fake ether, which is pretty much an extremely low purity etheric particles, far from reaching the level of infinite proliths, you're going to need 4 redstone druce and 1 HUAJI star. In order to get redstone druce, you blend it. You blend it by simply putting a block of redstone into the blender, and you get yourself redstone druce. Fucking blockstone. And of course with 1 HUAJI star in the middle. And finally, in order to actually make the arrow, you're gonna need infinite universe star energy, which I don't know why there's more than 1 in here, but there you go, just in case for confusion. In order to get infinite universe star energy, we're gonna need to polymerize at least a few items in order to get a lot, and I mean a lot, of infinite space energy. But infinite universe star energy. But in order for us to actually get the most out of it, what we're gonna need to find is the materials that actually give us the most when it comes to making infinite universe star energy. So let's say you want 36 points, you gotta find yourself an airspace star. And in order to find an airspace star, like I said, you either find the block, or you fucking fuse that shit. And how you fuse it? You diffuse it by getting more HUAJI stars. Now, let's go shove this in the polymer. And so now, as you can see, it will then process your transaction. And it only... oh, we need more. We need more. Give me all the fucking energy. So actually, no, while this takes a while, we're going to go on to now the arrow. Now, the arrow is a very, very important item. And it's not even for Dio or any of the JoJo stuff. Or even for Jotaro. Actually, for one thing and one thing only. The ultimate warrior of the HUAJI universe. Olga. Or Orga, sorry. In the book it said Olga. But anyways, Orga! Which you simply get his hair and his clothes, apparently. Which is... oh my. Now, what this simply is, well, not only is he the king of Mars, and he's actually not based off anything. This is a first. which I thought it'd be maybe based off some fate stuff, because there are like a few fate things here and there, but it's not the case at all. So in order to get any of the Orga pieces, which first we're gonna need to actually learn how to craft, in order to get the Orga hair, which is obviously the most of importance, you're gonna need a HUAJI helmet in the middle, 3 HUAJI hope flowers, and of course 2 neutron star fragments, and you get yourself Orga's hair, which apparently his hair is made out of flowers, and that's fucking majestic. And of course, to get the HUAJI helmet, you're gonna need helmet-shaped HUAJI ingots formation, and you get yourself HUAJI helmet. If you forgot how to get the HUAJI ingot, all you need is we never covered this. In order to get the HUAJI ingot, you need a block of gold in the blender. I am all over the place today, and as usual, but that's fine. Orga pants, you're gonna need hope flowers, and the same goes for, as the hair, neutron star fragments, and of course HUAJI leggings. And to get the HUAJI leggings, you're gonna need 6 HUAJI ingots and 1 diamond in the middle, or 1 diamond on the top middle. And finally, or not actually finally, but second to last, Orga's chest or clothes. It's a chest piece. You're gonna need 2 neutron star fragments, 5 hope flowers, and of course HUAJI chest plate. And the HUAJI chest plate is custom with 1 diamond in the middle, and of course 7 HUAJI ingots. What? Orga boots, HUAJI boots, 2 hope flowers, 2 neutron star fragments, and in order to get HUAJI boots, you're gonna need 2 diamonds and 4 HUAJI ingots in this formation. God, I'm actually pissed that this fucking rain is. Every time I do a shout, fuck! I don't know why I opened that, but anyways, so behold, your savior of the universe. Indeed, you and the villain are screwed in the butt. But anyways, so yeah, this is the full power of Orga, which I have no idea if he's he's based off fate or anything in the such. But simply put it, is this even done? This is not even done. Oh my god, what the hold on. I need massive amounts of HUAJI energy just for this. Oh, it's almost done. I see it now. I see it. The universe is coming together with me. The power of General John Johnson and Babies Johnson is coming full circle. Hurry up. My god. There we go. What? 1? Hold on. Fuck the hold the fuck. Are you telling me it's at 36 points? What? You mean to tell me that in 36, meaning that this shit. So one of the few items that we're actually going to go over first is, of course, the second to foil. Now, you don't actually need the Orga armor for this, but this is like one of the weapons that you can use against any enemy. The only bad part is it actually attacks both, friendly mobs and enemy mobs as well. And also I have this very cool looking sigil on the back, which I'll go over in a bit. But what this simply does is once you actually right-click, you will then summon out a 2D pigeon, a homing pigeon that actually looks for enemies, and is actually gonna go deep underground now because I think. Oh wait, no, he's still searching. He actually won't stop until he actually finds his target, which is pretty cool. If he, what if I put a skeleton down? Does he? Nope. Skeleton? Does he go towards the skeleton? No. Wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. There we go. And so once it kills an enemy, you will get something called expanded view. Now, what this does and what it can do, I have no idea other than the fact that it just drops from any mob whenever the second foil kills anything, or at least the pigeon homing missile kills anything. But all in all, let me know in the comment section down below if that's actually a reference to something. But it's really cool. And of course, if you actually left click a mob with this, it'll actually turn them into paintings as well, and you get more expanded views, which I feel like there's a purpose to that yet, but even in the Minecraft forums themselves, it doesn't really tell what it does. But all I can say is that it just turns people into paintings, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, so that's the second foil. Now on to the Unbroken Steel Flag. Now what this does, I have no idea. Why do I have night vision? Oh, is it because of the bow? It's probably because of the bow. But anyways, so if I were to take off the Orga armor right now, you will notice that it will turn into this cool looking flower of the swords. A weird shape, if you will. Is that a fucking dog? That's a liquor. That's a liquor. Okay, but let's test it out on the liquor right now. But anyways, so if I were to come up and try to fight anything that comes my way. Hey buddy. Fight me. Okay, don't do anything. But as you can see, if once I have the infinite armor charm on me, you will notice that I take damage. Wait, what if I hold it out? I'm holding out. I'm holding! It does not work. It's apparently supposed to protect you from taking damage, but the only problem is that it hasn't been really protecting me from taking any damage. Yeah, not at all. Apparently you're supposed to put on your backpack, which I don't have a fucking backpack. Now let's go on to the bow of the great hero. Now this will boost my abilities tenfold. And what it's supposed to do is actually shoot out a huge explosion. But I haven't been able to manage to actually make that explosion work. I might be able to make it now, considering I have everything already set up, along with my unbroken steel flag and my Orga outfit. That was supposed to be an explosion, but it didn't work. But all in all, the bow of the great hero, what it's simply supposed to do is, you know, it was supposed to use your noble phantasm known as Stella, which apparently I'm pretty sure is a fate thing. So let me know in the comment section down below if there's something that this character is supposed to do, because it just shoots for you, which is great. All in all, fun stuff. Next thing we got here is the super plug-in helmet. Now what this does, it's literally let's not beat around the bush here. This looks like the goddamn PUBG helmet, and what this simply does is it simply allows you, the player, to inhibit the power of Lord L's supreme abilities. So once you have the Lord Core, if you right click it, you now have the ability. Oh, that's the backpack. Wait a minute. The Lord Core is a fucking frying pan! And I am beefed up to hell, by the way. So now, once I have this, I can... Oh, press H to change mode. Oh. What does this do? 5 full power. Whoa. This is actually one thing I haven't tested out yet, but I'm eager. Is that another liquor? Die. Oh, that thing died like 10 times. And let me see now. Oh, let me see if the freaking bow does explosive damage. No, it just shoots fire still, but that's a work in progress. At least the helmet looks cool. I very much do enjoy the helmet. But anyways, so now let's finally go on to Orga's main abilities, and which I'm assuming maybe it might work, because a lot of the things are buggy here, but I'm hoping the arrow, once I hit Requiem, I can then achieve my full potential. So if I right click with the arrow finally, I will then reach Orga Requiem. Holy fuck, I look cool. Oh my, oh. Alright, so now I have Orga Requiem. Right? I don't feel strong. Can I shoot explosions? Oh, there's the thing. That's the thing I need. So yeah, this will actually spawn, and this is Orga Requiem. So once you have this in your inventory, what it simply does as, well, capability number 1, you can't stop Orga. Meaning, with the capability of the Requiem, Orga can never reach the reality of death. But you can never reach the reality of the truth. That's definitely a reference. Any enemy who tries to attack Olga, or Orga, will receive double the damage dealt. So any damage dealt to me will be doubled back to you. Requiem itself will be approaching the critical point of death. Orgas will activate the ability of Requiem to hit enemies with an invisible stand in a state of empty hands. So simply put it, once you finally hit Requiem, you can't die. It is literally impossible for you to die. However, it'll be, even if you were, it will take a hell of a lot just to kill you. So let's say, for an example, the common spider. Common household spider, if you will. Okay, so now, spider, challenge me. Even though the damage is dealt back to me, it will always come back to you. This goddamn flag is distracting me. God damn it. I need to freaking feel pain. I need to die. Go ahead. Put me at the near point of death, and you will see. Okay, never mind. Put me at the near point of death, and you will see that nothing will be able to stop me at this point. Yeah, he just dies. And there's particles that come out. Ah, the Requiem. What the fuck? Oh, it's an effect. Yeah, that's Requiem. All you do is shoot out particles and then they die. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for the HUAJI mod. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you think. Make sure to download the mod in the description down below and truly attain your HUAJI perfection and potential. And I know it's been quite a while since I've actually done a video and such. I'm still kind of breaking into back to everything again as usual, which I really stopped doing hiatuses, but I gotta do because I got stuff going on now. But I'm making the time. That's all I can say for now. But with that being said, make sure to leave a comment down below what the next mod showcase should be, because I still have like a crap ton of more mods that have been requested for more crap ton of more mods. I just realized that right now. That sounded weird. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you think, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.